I am the president of a student organization at my college. We recently got a new batch of members, mostly girls, and some of them are cute. One in particular has caught my attention. Normally, I just ask her out, but I feel like my position in the org would make it weird. Is there a conflict of interest here? Any help would be appreciated. That's from Stumped in San Marcos.
Before we start, let me go ahead and say that if you ever say, we got a big group of girls and one in particular caught my eye, it also makes you sound like John Wayne Gacy. There's a lot of things you can say that makes you sound like a serial killer.
I would like to take a vote on the show, but I would like to submit, and I don't know if I can get a second on this, but I would like to submit that the most important facet of this has been withheld from us to the extent that we cannot make adequate.
It's what is the organization?
What is the organization? Is it Pizza Team? The team of people who love
pizza?
pizza?
Then of course not. You don't want to mess with all the rules and bylaws of Pizza Team.
Is it Pizza Club?
No, Pizza Club. That's different.
I mean, seriously, is it a club that's built around the abolishment of fraternization between the different sexes of students? Like,
that's a weird club.
That's a
hey,
weird
you two
club.
Stop touching. Dudes and
is
dudes
it an anti-PDA
and ladies
team?
with ladies. I thought I told you.
Is there still you got student council. There's presidents and vice presidents in college. Are you like the president of the student body? Like, because that might be an issue.
But it's such a great line to be like, I'd love to be the president of your student body, and then
that is a good
and
one.
then you take off your shirt.
Is it a GLBT group? Because I don't think things are going to go your way.
I do not think you said those letters right.
GAGL Doom?
I think you said a
BLT.
GBLT, which is
a McDLT. I'm sorry.
It's a BLT, but with graham crackers on it.
Yeah, it keeps the hot side hot and the cold side cold, which is nice.
Gross. I was saying gross about the sandwich, not about the LTGB lifestyle.
LGBT. I don't know why it has to be about ranking. Priority, like as long as you get all the letters in there, people know what you're talking about.
You could say some of them twice if you wanted to. It's like, and then it just turns into DNA. It's a GLBTLLJBT.
GLBLT
Whoa.
Gattaca.
Whoa. Yeah, it's got to be. I don't know, man. There's no way that you're not exploiting your power.
What power?
Of the fucking presidential power.
Okay, but like, I'm sorry, you guys, but is there not a point in this where you go, hey, man, you should just ask the girl out because you're in college and whatever group you're in doesn't really matter?
Here's how it's going to play out. You ask her out. She says yes, obviously. You guys hook up. You go on a bunch of dates. You realize you're in love. You buy her a ring. You have a long engagement. You get married. You have kids. And then you realize 45 years in the future that she was only doing it because she was trying to move up the ladder of whatever this organization was. And it's going to break your heart. It's going to break your kids' hearts.
And your grandkids.
And your grandkids' hearts.
So wouldn't that be horrifying when you're 67 to realize that it was only because you were president of the Young Liberals Club?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think if it's Young Liberals Club, I feel like everybody's fucking anyway.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like most...
What other groups are there in college? I don't even know.
I feel like most groups are just there to party down on each other. You know what I mean? I think Student Government Association...
Built for fraternization.
Student Government Association, when it's like election season, tensions are high, so are pheromones.
Mm-hmm. A lot of late nights,
A lot of sitting around the war table and then just throw all the pieces off that war table and then make a fuck pile.
My favorite scene in 90s documentary, The War Room, is the scene where George Stephanopoulos just buries his cock in James Garfield.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah.
I like me likey. It's on the Blu-ray deleted scene.
I really just got dizzy. I got dizzy
because all the blood rushed to your erection.
Can I say there was some part of my brain that I thought was dead that, as I try to make my way through that whole phrase, that entire clause was trying to shut me down. It was like trying to hold back the tide, though.
It's like when the
There was nothing-
bulkheads start to shut down as the ship sinks. And he's like,
You
oh, we
woke-
lost all the guys in
Exactly.
engineering.
You woke
Yeah,
up and a part of your brain that made you realize that you were gay, but only for James Carville, which is very unfortunate because that dream probably ain't gonna come true.
Yeah, that ship done sailed. Hey, listen, thank you so much for listening to our comedy podcast.
What am I supposed to do with this boner now? Because there's nothing I can do with it.
I have got.
It's
a
not like there's
raging
fucking
occasion.
James. There's not like there's James Carville porn on the internet. I can't even close my eyes and imagine what that dude looks like naked. I just imagine there's baldness everywhere.
It's just it's just all elbows.
I just
It's
imagine
made
he
of
fucks
elbows.
with Louisiana Charm.
And a
There's
nice
just
draw.
angles everywhere, inexplicably.
It's like fucking like a Van Gogh painting or something.